9:41 on the Morning Extra. The 513 Relief Bus has just partnered with Fifth Third E-Bus. What does this mean to you? All kind of good things. They're going to be making 2 stops later this month in Avondale and East Price Hill to help residents in these areas. Trevina Adams is with me now to talk about what the opportunities are here, and it's everything from health to finances.
Absolutely.
I love that.
Yes.
So tell us about what the bus is and where we can expect to see it, because this is good, helpful stuff.
Absolutely. So the Hamilton County 513 Relief Bus is social services, medical services.
On wheels.
On wheels, right? And so what we do is we go out to communities within Hamilton County to provide essential services, to provide access and equity to Hamilton County residents.
Do you ever get to ride on the bus? Or you talk to the people who do?
Oh, absolutely.
It's nurses and doctors?
Absolutely. So we have nurses, we have doctors, we have amazing medical partnerships on board the 513 Relief Bus. We have financial services, mental health services, social services, you name it. We have it on board that bus.
I mean, that's a big bus right there.
Yes, it is.
And so how does this work? People, do they make an appointment ahead of time to be seen, or you just walk over to the bus and you're in line and say, here's what I need?
Right. So what we do is we have a calendar, and it has all of our locations listed, where we are, the times that we're going to be there. And residents can look on our 513relief.org calendar. They can come to the 513 Relief Bus, and they tell us what it is that they need. We do pride ourselves 9 times out of 10. If there's a service or a resource that a resident needs, we have it. If we don't have it, we find it. And so it's not by appointment, it's by walk-in only. Well, yeah. Pretty much walk-in only. Yeah.
You're not actually making an appointment on the online.
Absolutely.
You just know when it's going to be.
You know
there.
where the bus is going to be, and you just come up to the bus. We greet you with a smile. We address you with love and kindness, and we want to serve. That's the whole premise of the bus. We just want to serve.
Are you finding, hearing stories about people that said, I've really needed this help and would not have otherwise gotten it?
Absolutely. We hear stories every day. We were jokingly saying we were going to write a book about all the stories that we hear on board the 513 Relief Bus. People are really being served, and served well. People are getting the services that they need. Sometimes people are getting things that they needed that they didn't even realize that they needed until after having some form of a conversation or an assessment with them, and finding out, okay, yeah, this person needs housing or food or mental health services or counseling. Yeah.
And as we're looking at this on screen, let's keep it up for a minute here if we could. These are some of the stops coming up here soon, and the time and the address, so get a pen out and write that down. But here's what I think is cool. We start with the medical, because that's kind of the inherent need, but also financial help now on the e-bus. People don't know what they don't know about what they're doing financially. That you make a few tweaks, and you could be set up far differently in years to come.
Absolutely. I'm glad you mentioned that. So when you talk about your physical health, right? That's your blood pressure, your glucose, your cholesterol screenings that you're going to get on board the 513 Relief Bus. But then you start thinking about your financial health, right?
Yes.
And so that is the purpose of this partnership that we're having with the Fifth Third E-Bus. We wanted to be holistic in the services that we provided Hamilton County residents. When
you are financially in better shape, you're going to be physically in better shape. All the research is there. So good for Fifth Third for jumping in on that. Hey, we need to go. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me today.
Appreciate all the good work
you
are doing, Trevina, and we will be right back.